It's 5 p.m. You suddenly remember the report you've been avoiding is due tomorrow. You open your laptop, ready to start, but somehow your hand reaches for your phone instead. Just one quick video. Then maybe you should eat first. Cooking sounds better right now anyway, but even while cooking, your mind isn't calm. That unfinished work is still sitting in the background. Now it's late. You tell yourself, I'll do it tomorrow morning. And just like that, the cycle repeats. This is procrastination, and trust me, everyone experiences it. But here's the real question. Why do we keep doing something we know is bad for us? First, not all delay is bad. Sometimes putting things off is just smart planning. You choose what matters most and do it first. But procrastination is different. It's when you avoid something important for no real reason, even when you know it will cause problems later. So why does this happen? Surprisingly, it's not because you're lazy. It's actually your brain trying to protect you. When you think about starting a difficult task, your brain treats it like a threat. A part of your brain called the amygdala triggers a stress response. Your body goes into a mini panic mode, just like it would in danger. At the same time, the logical part of your brain, the one that plans for the future, gets weaker. So instead of doing the task, you escape it. You choose something easier, something that feels good right now. And here's the interesting part. The more you avoid the task, the harder it feels in your mind, even though when you actually start, it's usually not that bad. Procrastination is driven by emotions, not time. That's why people who struggle with stress, low confidence, or fear of failure procrastinate more. In fact, many procrastinators aren't lazy at all. They care too much. They want everything to be perfect, and that fear of not being good enough stops them from even starting. But this habit comes with a cost. Over time, it leads to stress, guilt, and even anxiety. The worst part, it gives you temporary relief. When you avoid the task, you feel better for a moment, and that feeling trains your brain to keep procrastinating again and again. So how do you break this cycle? Not by being harder on yourself. In fact, that makes it worse. Instead, make things easier. Start small. Break the task into tiny steps. Remove distractions around you. Make it harder to escape. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up for delaying. Understand it and move forward. Because the real solution to procrastination is not discipline alone. It's learning how to manage your emotions. Once you do that, taking action becomes a lot easier.